Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Utapau Shadow Trooper from the 30th Anniversary Collection. Now this guy is really cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. So here it is, as you can see, pretty standard for what we saw out of the 30th Anniversary Collection, and up here on the front it's got a really cool image of the Trooper. Really cool artwork. And then whenever you flip it over onto the back, that same artwork is repeated again, and there is an image of the figure itself here. Then right above that, there is a brief description, and of course you can pause the video if you'd like to read that. And then finally, down here it shows off all of the other figures that were released around the same time. And honestly, this looks like a pretty strong lineup of cool figures. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself here. Now, the Utapau Shadow Trooper here stands at 3 3/4 inches tall, so he's right in scale with all of your other Star Wars action figures, and he comes with actually quite a few accessories. The first one is this blaster rifle here. It's one that if you've collected a lot of clone troopers you'll recognize, but is personally one of my favorites. Unfortunately, there's no paintwork or anything on it, so it does fall a little bit flat, but the detail on it is really well done, so I don't mind too much. Up next, he's got this one, another blaster, and again, if you've collected a lot of clone troopers, you'll recognize this one. Again, no paintwork or anything, but it is nicely detailed. And then finally, he does come with a collector coin. This one is very unique, if it'll actually focus on it. This is the Expanded Universe coin, and it's got Thrawn, Dirge, and Asajj Ventress on the front, and then on the back it says Star Wars Expanded Universe, and it comes in this black color, which I think looks really cool. It definitely makes it unique, especially when the figure is carded. Now, as far as articulation on this figure goes, it's pretty well done. Obviously, this is a pretty standard clone body, but we'll run through it anyway. He's got a ball peg in the head, which gives him a, really nice range of motion. He's got ball hinge shoulders, excellent range there. Ball hinged elbows with a swivel wrists. Then at the torso, he's got basically a swivel that runs this way, which allows the figure to turn like this, and then a hinge that goes this way like this, which allows the figure to lean forward and back. Really nice range of motion there overall. Then at the hips, he's got swivels. This is honestly the weakest point of the figure. Not the greatest range of motion out of these, but they do work for some more basic posing. He's got hinged knees with a swivel, and then hinged ankles with a swivel. So overall, I really like this figure. The articulation is good, fairly good, and it's on my favorite clone body, which I think looks the best as far as proportions. But there are a couple problems with this figure. They're very, very minor. One of them is the kind of miscolored joints here. As you can see, basically the peg is black and then the joint is gray, which stands out, and it's the same on the knees. And then some of the paintwork is a little bit sloppy. If you see on the chest here, it's a little hard because of how reflective he is. It's very, very fuzzy. It doesn't have a very crisp edge, and it doesn't actually come down to the center of the chest properly, which is a little unfortunate. Aside from that, though, this figure is amazing. It looks awesome, and I definitely am willing to overlook those small issues just because of how cool this figure looks. So if you have any comments or questions, hit me up on my social media. The link for that will be down in the description below, and I guess I'll see you later.